It's a great day for a drive, especially in a 2025 F-150 Lightning XLT in agate black with dark slate interior, seating for 5, 4 doors, and a 5.5-foot box. You've got these nice running boards as well as a lined box and tailgate step, and it has a 98 kilowatt hour standard range battery, automatic transmission, and it's a 4x4. It also has this nice trailer tow hitch and many other features. If you'd like to take this vehicle out on a test drive, you can book it online at islandford.ca. Stay tuned, we're going to have a look under the hood and inside and out. We're going to open up the hood of this electric vehicle, and it has no engine. It has a motor and a 98 kilowatt hour standard range battery. I'm going to double click my fob and you're going to take a look at the front, or the front trunk. Nice and roomy, the biggest one in its class, and you also have Pro Power Onboard, so you can charge up while you're traveling, and you still have room underneath in your charge ports there. It also has an automatic transmission, 1-speed transmission if you like, and it's a 4x4. And we're going to double click again. It'll close it up for us, and then we can head out. And you notice it chimes, just to let you know that it's easy enough to close up for you securely. And speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. The driver's seat is powered with lumbar, and you have these nice all-weather mats with the F-150 on them, as well as the electronic parking brake, power pedals, high mount light, and lighting controls. There's a running board and grab handle, just making it easier to get in. And then on the face of the steering wheel, we have our lane keeping and cruise control, as well as our volume. Then we have our menu and hands-free dialing. And this is a push start. So my foot's on the brake, key in the pocket, and we're going to push the engine start stop button. On the dash, any important messages, and you're going to see that it says ready, and that is because this is fully electric, very quiet, and it doesn't have an engine, but it has a motor and a battery. So we're seeing the range, 254 kilometers, and it's letting us know the percentage. And then in the center here, we have a cubby up top, and we have our display screen. So you're seeing a mini map right on the side here, and this just will change as you touch on different sources and things that you want on the screen. So we're in audio, we're going to touch sources, AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, as well as Bluetooth. Now if I want a big view of the navigation map, we can do that, and then this will change off to the side. We can choose our destination, we can go into settings, and then you have different options in there. You can actually change the look of the display screen. They all have submenus, and in features we've got the important stuff like our drive modes, driver assistance, access, Pro Power Onboard, zone lighting, towing, trip energy, and charge settings. And so we can go into the drive mode here. So as road conditions, weather conditions change, you can change your drive mode, and the icons are going to change here. It's also going to change the traction. So there's sport, tow haul, so if you had something hooked up, off-road, and slippery. And there we go. Today we need normal because we're just sitting here in the parking lot. And then when we put the vehicle in reverse, we're going to see our backup camera view. So here we are in space. This has a 360 camera, center line, green, yellow, red, just how close we are to other objects or vehicles. This is just a protective cover. So we're just going to put ourselves back into park. And then down below, volume and tuner. Now we have the camera here. This is giving us a forward view. So we're not in gear. We're just taking a look to see what's there before we head out anywhere. And so we're going to hit the camera again. We've got our hazard lights, traction control, dual climate control, our fans located here. We can turn that down. We've got our AC and max AC, and heated seats for both driver and passenger, as well as the front and rear defrost. Down below, USB-C and USB. Then we've got our Pro Power Onboard and our integrated trailer brake controller. And our shifter, our automatic shifters right here. A couple of cup holders, a little dusty in here. We can make this go down, and that just gives us a flat surface. Now in the center we have our console. We can open that up, and it's also lockable. And we have a little tray. We can pull that out, put lots of things in there. If you want to bring this up, just press the button. And then off to the side is a 12 volt. We also have the 120. You've got your glove compartment. It's lockable, little cubby, grab handle in the body, and then the auto dimming rear view mirror, lighting controls, sunglass holder, and you're all set to go. It is a fully electric vehicle, so this is its charge port. You just press and it'll open up. This is a level 2 charger. It'll go completely blue, letting you know it's fully charged. Just close it up and you can head out. 18-inch wheels, mud flaps, black running board, and door handle. And then you have the Lightning badging telling you this is fully electric. In the rear, we have our LED light to the right of the handle and the backup camera just above it. Backup sensors on your bumper, and you have a 4 and 7 pin connector and a trailer hitch. And then when you're ready to open up that tailgate, just put your hand in the latch, comes down easily, and you've got a nice line box with tie downs in all 4 corners. There's a measuring tape, both metric and imperial, as well as clamps. You want to do a little work back here, you're all set to go. You also have a tailgate step, and that yellow button pulls out to create a handle, giving you some stability in and out of the vehicle. And then when you're ready, just close it up, lock it up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. And speaker in the door, as well as power windows and grab handle in the body. They're seating for 3 with a 60-40 split. Simply lift the seat, it gives you more room on the floor. You have an all-weather mat, and there's extra carpeted mats. Pull the tab and you can bring it right down, and there's anchors at the base to be able to tether baby seats. Slim pockets on the back of the front seat, a couple of cup holders, your air vents on each side, and you also have a 12 volt as well as USB outlets and a 120. And then you have a grab handle on the driver's side, hooks and lighting, and in the back access to a big window with rear defrost. First camera in the rear, aligned 5.5-foot box, mud flaps, privacy glass in the back windows with window vents, auto high beams, tow hooks, and so many more reasons to visit us. If you like this video and would like to see more, please subscribe. We have plenty to share with you, and we'd love to hear your comments.